Welcome to Saigon, my friends. The Tet Offensive has occurred, and unfortunately, we are going to be sent in to try and take out the VC and NVA presence. Now, we're going ahead with the daylight option for the liberation of Saigon, and actually, we're also going to be trying to get to the American Embassy as soon as possible. I've really been loving this old boy game. Again, the old boy system has its own ranking system where basically having officers nearby increases the fighting spirit of your men. And in this battle in particular, if we lose too many men and the body count is too great for the media back home, we lose the mission. So we're going to do our best here in Saigon. This is definitely one of the tougher ones. Looks like the Perfume River right there, and getting to the other side is going to be a pain in the ass. As always, guys, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps us out. Now, the first guy lucky or unlucky enough to be leading this ragtag bunch of soldiers is going to be Roger Cooper here, platoon sergeant. We've also got, looks like William James here, who's just a standard sergeant, and a corporal. We're going to send these guys up first. I'm going to bring up this second squad as well, but for now, I just want to position them about right there and kind of figure out what to do once we get to that location. In the meantime, I'm going to grab these guys, set them up maybe right there. So far, we've crossed the Perfume River without any contacts. Let's hope it continues that way. Getting choked up here. I'm enjoying the damn view of Saigon so much. And actually, I see an enemy vehicle out there. That's going to be a problem for sure. Yeah, they're moving up over there. Plenty of VC and NVA starting to move up over there. I think they've spotted us. Let's get this group out. And where should we put these guys? See, if we could get them on a roof, that would be tremendous. But I get the feeling they're just going to get immediate fire on this group the second we step in there.
Yes, sir.
We got a nice 60 gunner right here that could do a lot of damage to the enemy.
Let's go, ladies.
All right, let's bring these guys over here.
Enemy armor.
And yep, sure enough, that's what I saw. It is enemy armor. It looks like a public park over here. Or maybe a shrine of some sort. We can't quite get to it. But we've got to do something about that enemy armor. And that's what the wonderful first person in this game is for, I believe. Whoa! Contact! Light them up, boys. Light them up. Let's let them do their thing. Who's got the law? Who's got the law? Maybe nobody in this squad. He doesn't have the law. He doesn't have the law. Let's fall back a bit. We have to take every single casualty extremely seriously in this particular modification, which, hey, for me, that's always tough. I found the guy with the law, by the way. We're gonna have to try and push him forward. There's no way he makes it across here. Come on, man. And you can see why some of these episodes can't possibly come out all at once, because they are going to take a long time. Here we go. Here with Todd Jenkins. Yeah, man. Gotta at least try to get rid of some of the enemy infantry there before moving forward. Switch over to a heat missile, and I think we're going to have to fire this kind of high, because it does drop pretty quick. Oh, it was a hit. It was a hit.
Man down, man down.
Oh, guys, we got unbelievably lucky. Unfortunately, that man was down. Now, he could still be saved. The medic is going for him because we put on the auto heal. That's one reason not to have auto heal on. We're going to have to save those men. Let's push. And I think that's the medic that ate it, guys. One thing we can do is try and bring him back to base. That does actually restore a little bit of his dignity. Light him up, light him up, light him up. Come on now. Got vehicles all over the damn place. It looks like civilian vehicles, but I can't be sure. Right now, I'm just letting the medic do his thing. Looks like he was able to get that guy up, and we are going to fall back once again and replan. Let's fall back, fall back. I am loving this approach. I hope you guys do like this too. It is very tedious at times, But that's sort of the point of this modification, is to really make you have to go through this slowly. Enemy machine gun, I believe. Yep, that's an enemy MG if I ever saw one. Let's get out of here.
Weapons at the ready, man.
Well, now that the vehicle's out, I feel like we could probably push up a little more confidently. We don't have the greatest defensive cover here,
On me,
but it's going to have to do. Let's get the first group up. Come on, boys. We need to start putting some fire down on the enemy. It's that simple. And hopefully that vehicle truly is destroyed. In fact, they're trying to fix it. No, hell no. We're going to light them up right here, right now. I'll actually try to get some of our guys up here in the bushes, just to get some downward fire on the enemy. Come on, come on. Look at those engineers trying to fix it. Unbelievable. We got to get some more of our guys up. We can't leave it like this, boys. Push, push, push. And look at that. Looks like we've got another enemy vehicle, potentially. Soldier is killed in action, I believe. Feels like the street is clear, but we've got to destroy that vehicle. I see it moving up. I definitely see it moving up. We're going to fall back with these guys a bit. And we can actually bring in another infantry squad, because I am almost certain that we don't have a law with that squad. This guy doesn't have a law.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, nobody here has a law. It's not exactly an easy thing to get your hands on, especially since the Americans are not really anticipating the Vietnamese to have any sort of armored vehicles. Now, of course, with the Tet Offensive, they brought in some BMPs, things like that from the Soviets. Or I guess they were Soviet-made, not directly given by the Soviets for the conflict. Or were they? I don't know. In any case, that's well shown here. Now, I'm going to put a fight up here. So we don't currently have that law rocket. So what I'm going to do is, at a minimum, try and take this church area.
We'll do that.
Corporal, be careful. You know what I'm thinking is maybe that thing could even be taken out with a good grenade throw.
Grenade those fuckers.
Really not the best grenade throw in the world, but doing my best here. And again, I'd love to set up in the market here, although just that alone seems really dangerous. Let's grab that other squad that we just received. Didn't we receive another squad? I thought we did.
Got it, sir.
Contact.
Oh, maybe not. My fault. All right. Let's bring in the next squad over here in the church parking lot. This really is Saigon. We've got churches. We've got everything here. I'm actually going to move some of the guys over here just to take point and sort of make sure the enemy's not trying to flank us.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Oh, boy.
Weapons free. I need help. Yes, sir.
Put him right there. Those reinforcements have arrived. Very nice. We certainly need them. I also want to take control of that machine gun at some point. But let's see if we can't do something about that vehicle. Let's take a look at the situation. This is going to be risky, but I need to see what's going on. Dale Kelly, you're the man for the job. I'm actually going to try to get a grenade out there. Grenade? Whoa! That was not what I wanted to happen. However, I am not seeing that vehicle, guys. It's either not in the area or I'm simply not spotting it. That's the kind of grenade throw we want.
Weapons at the ready, man.
Let's go. We're going to have to push in here. Whatever happens, let's get into the market and look at the positioning we can get here. Really put the NVA and the VC on hold. And again, we're nowhere near the embassy at this point. We're still fighting over the damn market area. That's how insane this battle can get. I don't think that MG can see us because of the buildings. We've actually got pretty good cover from east and west. I'm going to just have those guys kind of watch the street, and let's push forward with these guys right here. That's right, we're continuing the push. I'm going to try to use those market stalls right there with the new squad. Squad 21C. And again, in this particular mod, like I said, the more guys we lose, especially if they're officers or commanders, anything like that, it will affect us greatly, potentially even leading to a mission failure. Look at that. I see that damn vehicle, man. He's on the way. What can we do about him? Oh, somebody's gonna have to do something. Oh, get me tried. There we go, right in the side. Wonderfully done, guys. Somebody did have a law, it looks like. Look at that hole in the side. What a magnificent hit.
Yes, sir.
Just gonna kind of stand around for a bit, get my bearings, man. That was pretty intense.
Get those dicks swinging. Move, move.
I hear that. And push up over here. Oh boy. That's not one of ours, I don't believe. Enemy MG. But also make sure that we don't have any enemies over here. We got to take that guy out. Let's play it safe. I'm just gonna see if I can throw a grenade in there. Not the greatest throw. You guys ever see these little sort of motor trikes? I don't know what you'd call them. I think it's motor trikes. We actually have them in Portugal in like really rural areas. You'll often find those. This is probably not going to go well for our guy, but we're going to try. What's wrong with me as well? I could have switched to first person.
Weapons ready, man.
Agrippa, Agrippa, Agrippa. Here we go. Good shooting, guys. So you don't really need to throw the grenade anymore.
On me, you fucks, on me.
Ball back over here once again, just holding down this district of the city. We're just going to call it the Church District. And any stragglers that we have back here, I want to bring them up. I don't really want them hanging out back here, especially with that machine gun. Just constantly bothering us, so bring these guys up.
Sir.
Bring up Jeff Mitchell here. Looks like a standard sergeant. Unfortunately, I think in terms of reinforcements, that's going to be it. So we really do have to make our way to the embassy right now. You know, no more breaking off the intended path here.
Got it, sir.
Let's go.
Yes, sir. You really think this helmet will get the show on the road? Weapons free.
Got that covering fire. Or that cover, I should say. Yep, we're already taking shots from another part of the city. Of course, this is standard Saigon here. Now, I'd love to get in those buildings, and I'm pretty sure we can. Yeah, look at that. We can garrison these buildings. The question is getting there worth the cost of the garrison? Because we could end up getting really badly shot up just getting there. So what I'm going to do is we're going to push.
Target in range. Move it. Watch your spacing.
Grab the rest of them here. Let's push. That is nasty fire, I'm not going to lie. You know what? We might want to bring up those reinforcements right there. I got worried there thinking they had an armored vehicle, but no, it's just going to be some guys standing behind a car. Nonetheless, let's get some shooters here.
Get fire now.
Can definitely help to clear the street a bit. Hope he has a med kit. I like how he doesn't let you do anything cheap here, because if this is vanilla, essentially you can get like shots through those vehicles. But no, we're not getting any shots through those vehicles. We're actually going to have to get down in personal if we want to make that happen. Now, one thing I know for sure about these kind of fights is we're going to have to fight for every inch of territory. And again, according to the sort of rules of this mod, we need to make sure to keep our guys close to those commanders, and we have to make sure to promote these commanders just in case they start getting away from the men. I see over here we've kind of got a lack of leadership going on. Pretty much just have that corporal. I don't like that one bit. Nonetheless, let's try out this grenade launcher. That does not fire the way I'd like it to. We're going to have to sort of fire low and to the right. going to go and have that soldier heal himself up. But I'm going to investigate over here at the church. We've got to have some more officers. I'm just not spotting many. And you can see, when you see those question marks, that's the men considering whether or not they're actually going to take off and run. We don't want that happening. So we're going to push these guys up.
Weapons ready, man. Lift your feet.
And over there, looks like we've got some potential officers. This is who we need to bring to the front. So we're going to start stacking them over here, guys, on this side of the actual embassy. The embassy complex is going to be in here. And we can already see the Viet Cong flag on top of the embassy building. So this is going to be a hell of a fight. I think we have no choice but to try and get inside. Let's go for it. Definitely not an option. Also, we've got a lot of officers under fire here, so instead, let's just get a few of these shooters and start setting up here. We can take cover with the Vespas. I know, it sounds like we're in Italy here. But we're just going to have some of those shooters sort of hold the street while we decide what to do here and how we get into the embassy building. And with these kind of videos, especially using the Old Boys mod, if you guys want to give any recommendations in the comments, I always appreciate those, and I'm always open to suggestions. Sometimes you just have to lead the men in yourself.
Change. Cover and fire. Watch it. Get ready to light them up.
Contact! Enemy infantry!
Those gives.
He is down. But again, just keeping those officers close to the men is going to be important. I kind of want to separate this team and just have them providing overwatch. And we can kind of have William James here watch the men for now. We could try to get up the road and get an even more opportune position, but I suspect that the NVA, or the VC, I should say, are funneling men from that base onto this road here. So I'm almost thinking we need to try to make a push into this, what looks like a refugee camp area. Let's do it. Of course, it's dangerous as hell, but we got to go for it. Oh, that sounds rough. There's definitely VC in this camp. Holy hell, in the building, too. Good shot. Man, that man is dead. Let's fall back over here quickly and once again regroup.
Target in range.
Sir, ass is in gear. Let's move.
And let's also get all of those stragglers up here. Plenty of men try to run back home to base. No, just one man, it looks like. A machine gunner, of all things. Let's see if we can't put him in the original position of that gunner right there. I think it's going to be maybe not even possible. We tried to put a guy into a building before, so you know what? For now, let me just put the machine gunner right there. Take some cover behind that vehicle and watch up the street for potential enemies. We know they're going to keep on pushing. Now we just need a plan to take the embassy building itself. So here's my plan, folks. As you can see, I've sent some guys over here. Got into a small gunfight with the enemy in that location. I'm going to send some more men up here, and we're going to try to flank this way. Well, maybe try and get some contact with the enemy over here and flank this way to get into the embassy. We don't know if any embassy staff is still alive. We really don't know the situation. So let's just try and get in there quickly. I also see that they might have a location set up over there. Sort of looks like almost a monastery or something. So let's make our way in. It's going to be dangerous no matter what the hell we do. Could have been a little less dangerous.
Weapons at the ready, man.
We should still be able to save those guys so we can get there in time. We do still have a medic in the area. Believe we do anyway.
What?
Watcher.
Yeah, we certainly do. We're going to try to save those guys. We'll still lose one of them, I believe, but we can save most of these guys. Let's just bring up that medic quickly. He's on the way.
Fuck, I'm hit!
Hopefully they can hold the situation down while he heals these guys. In fact, we're going to push them right up there just so that we have some constant fire on the enemy. Don't exactly like having the lieutenant there, but oh, that was lucky. But it's better than nothing. And here we go. Get those men up, sir. Man, those medics do a hell of a job.
Move it.
Let's get
Watch
that
your
machine gunner, M60 gunner, right over here to take a look at the enemy. One of the units, unfortunately, did not make it. Not everybody's going to make it in time, of course. We try to help this guy out, too.
space. Weapons
Looks
ready.
like we got the sergeant up. Not letting this guy get shot that quickly. Not after saving his life.
Weapons at the ready, man.
And let's help out the corporal. So we actually got very lucky here. Yes, we lost 3 men, but all things considered, we are ridiculously lucky there.
On me, you fucks, on me!
Still got plenty of men back there that we're probably going to want to bring up here, of course, since we are getting deeper into the city. And sure enough, those guys are in need of a leader. That's why they've got that little question mark. They could retreat or even be taken prisoner in that state. So we want to get those guys up quickly. Still got some guys watching the road, but honestly, we should probably bring most of them to the same location and kind of approach this from a different direction. Although then we can't approach up the road and do the flank attack maneuver. So I'm not entirely sure how I want to do this.
Shoot on my signal!
I like how they want to go down the road like that. Why do you want to do that? What do you... Come on. Play it cool.
Move out!
Now, of course, making our way to the embassy building is going to be an entirely different kind of fight. And sure enough, it looks like we still have plenty of enemy fire coming from that shrine. So I'm just going to move some guys up, take up firing positions, return fire, and then we've got to set up a plan for taking the embassy. It's that simple. Second we are ready to fire, they suddenly don't want to fight anymore. What a surprise. Light them up.
Confirmed kill.
We could actually go ahead and push on that shrine. Who knows, maybe even use this particular area to launch the assault that way. I'm not sure, folks. But if you enjoyed this and want to see more, you know what to do. Hit that like button, comment down below, subscribe, all that fun stuff to see the next part of the Battle of Saigon. We'll call it Taking the Embassy. I will say, though, this particular mod is so damn rewarding. It just takes forever to get this stuff done. And of course, this mission is an example. You know, we still need to fight through it. We've also still got the We Were Soldiers mission. So in the comments down below, why don't you just let me know? You want to see Part 2 Saigon or We Were Soldiers? And what do you think of the mission so far? Thanks, folks. Catch you in the next one. Do I really seem that evil, guys? Am I really going to make you wait that long? No. Let's go ahead and finish this up. And hey, if you want to thank me for the constant work on these videos, the editing, and the time spent, you can always hit that thanks button, and you'll also forever be remembered in our comment section. Here we go. One down. I'm going to have to just do this first person, at least clearing this road area, because what I want to do is accomplish our original goal and bring the rest of the troops up here. I wonder if we could also use the enemy's vehicle. I highly doubt it, because we definitely blew that thing up, but if we could somehow use, not even the Jeep.
Move it. Watch your spacing.
No, it's not going to happen. Also want to be careful, because we evidently have, that could be a downed medic, sorry. But we had a medic there.
On me, on
Let's bring these guys up And this is going to be really tedious because the push for the embassy is not an easy one. Let's just put it that way. We'll push up with those guys from the road. These guys are going to push up over here and just pretty much start to get situated. But this is going to be a whole operation. And I get the feeling we're going to lose quite a few men. Here we go. Let's see if there's also other entrances to the embassy, but I don't believe there are. Pretty much just this one. Get these guys up, and we need to get a bunch of grenades in that tower. Shut her down, essentially. Not bad, actually. We can kind of take our time, just kind of laying down suppressive fire. Guys are up there. All right, let's go for it. Now we need to get some grenades in that tower for sure. I know they're going to have a bunch of boys in there.
Enemy infantry.
Maybe a couple of grenades. 1, 2. Yep, it's going to take a few just to get them all, I think. Oh my goodness, maybe not. Maybe that works. All right, just take cover. Oh, that is a nasty little MG there. We're going to have to push forward. Staff Sergeant's going to have to put his life on the line. But what we really need to do is go ahead and just shoot this thing manually. Well, that's beautiful. That's a proper M14 carbine. I don't want to lose any men here, so I'm just going to have them hold their positions for now. Try and waste as many of the enemy here as we can at the embassy building. We even got some NBA out in the open here in the parking lot. We got to be careful here. We are definitely losing men just with this first-person push. This is one of the negatives of the first-person approach. So I'm going to get the guys over here. Bring the men up. We could actually save some of these men with the medics, but I don't think it's safe. Another one down. And again, we are not sure if we're dealing with live or dead embassy staff. Hopefully they are still alive here. Got him, but I get the feeling he's got some buddies. And let's actually switch over to the, Oh, we do have smoke. I didn't think we did. There's some smoke right there. Give us just a little bit of breathing room. All right, guys, while we're doing that, we have so many additional troops here that we could bring into the fight. I'm going to push forward. I'm just hoping the enemy doesn't have that entire complex staffed, but I'm sure they probably do. Can we have anybody help that man? Damn it, can nobody help that man? There we go. Please get to him in time, and hopefully we can also get there in time because we got a damn smoke grenade going. I'm going to set up over here at the, I guess, the garage. Hopefully there's not too much left. Plenty of enemies left. Plenty of enemies left. Fall back. Fall back. We're going to take a few of these guys. They got a damn RPG right there. Could have been worse. Could have been much worse. I think without the smoke there, we would have lost a lot more men. Let's go. Now, this, of course, forces the rest of my men out, too, but I'm confident in this assault. We've got to make a final push here. Try and save anybody that remains. Got another one. Get them, boys. Get them. Let's back over here. I think now at least we are... Oh, nope, nope, nope. They still have two guys over there. Let's be careful. Back off a bit. Maybe even get a grenade over there where that truck is. Or that car. You guys are dead for sure. Let's go. We do have a medic. We can technically help some of these men. But again, not sure that's the wisest choice. Although officers like that, we're going to have to do something about it. We're going to just try. Come on now. Come on now. Take that damn position, boys. Be a hero to your country. Oh. Oh, please blow the car up. Got one. I know for sure they're going to have somebody else up here, but we need to get attention to those wounded men.
Orders!
Oh, shit. That's right. The medic is out of commission. Well, boys, now we absolutely need to win this fight. We still have that entire squad. Maybe they have a medic. Let's bring them over here to the situation room. Let's call it the situation room.
Pay attention.
I am not going to let this corporal get killed.
Let's give him fire.
It would just be fantastic if we could at least help one of these guys. Not sure if it's going to be possible, but there's still plenty of... And it looks like NVA. I said VC earlier, but these are definitely NVA.
Big swinging and weapons firing. Double time.
Just getting in here, we're still taking plenty of damage. And look at that. Sure enough, didn't even realize we've got some enemies waiting for us here. In the garage. Got them with the M60 gunner, of course. Let's bring the 60 out here and maybe just look for some enemies while the rest of our guys are holding the position.
Man down.
60 could have solved our problems much earlier on, huh? Oh! Although now 60 gunner's taking hits. It's good to go. Still more enemies, though, guys. We're looking for them. Wow! He was close for sure. I know he's like on the other side of this wall, but there's not much I can do there. Reload. And look, we do have a medic. No, we don't. That was the most disappointing. Yes, we do have a medic. We definitely do not have a medic there. At least not on point. We've got a lot of men still alive, though. Let's try to keep them that way.
Contact. Enemy infantry.
So that 60 keeps a lot of our guys alive. And there are so many dead embassy staff all over the place here. Those guys dying there are just guys that we are unable to, of course, provide any aid to.
Get those dicks swinging. Move, move.
Let's get over here.
Stand down. You've lost weight.
Lost too many troops, Captain Spares. Oh, boys. Well, it's not a day in Agrippa's palace without losing too many troops. I mean, come on, guys. Nonetheless, I hope you guys enjoyed the fight. That is a mission failure, and as you know here, I show all my victories and all my defeats, and this video is like 70 gigs, so I am uploading, and I hope you guys enjoy. Take care, guys, and see you on the next one.